Welcome to Basic Photography 101. Photo tip number 4, how to use aperture and shutter speed. First you might ask,
what is aperture? What is f-stop?
To answer that question, here is an excerpt from my Basic Photography 101 video presentation.
Exposure is the combination of the aperture f-stop setting and the shutter speed based on the ISO setting on the camera. So, what is aperture? And shutter speed? Aperture is the f-stop setting on the lens or an internal setting on a digital camera. It refers to the iris or lens opening. A small lens opening, such as f16 or f22, lets in less light than an f-stop set at f4 or f2.8, which are larger lens openings. The newer dedicated digital lenses don't have the f-stop settings on the barrel of the lens. Digital cameras have internal intermediate iris settings between the major customary f-stop settings. As you change from one f-stop setting to another, you increase or decrease the amount of light reaching the sensor by 1/2 or by 2. For example, if your f-stop is set at f11 and you open up the lens by switching to f8, you are letting in twice as much light. If you switch from f8 to f11, closing the lens down, you are letting in half as much light. To get the same correct exposure when you open up the iris or close down the iris, you also have to change the shutter speed to compensate. The shutter speed refers to the duration or how long or short the iris stays open, allowing light to reach the sensor. A shutter speed of 250, 500, and higher are fast and freezes most fast-moving subjects. A shutter speed of 1 is 1 second, which is very long and slow and would blur any moving subject.
I hope that little bit of the video helps you understand how aperture, f-stops, and shutter speed work together. If you would like to learn more about photography and how to take better photos, my 46-minute video presentation, Basic Photography 101, is a goldmine of information. The video teaches and explains the basic principles of photography: exposure, aperture f-stops, shutter speed, how they work together. Depth of field teaches you how to get a deep depth of field versus a shallow depth of field. How to freeze action, shooting sports and nature. Composition, good composition versus bad composition and how to get good composition. ISO teaches you how to use your ISO settings, especially under low light, available light situations. It tells you about white balance, how to get the best color for your video or photos. I wish a video like this had been available when I was learning photography 40 years ago. I guarantee you, if you get the video, you will learn and understand the basic principles of photography that will make you a better photographer. To purchase the video, go to my website at www.csphotovideo.com or click on the link below in the description area. You have 3 options for getting the video. The Blu-ray version, high definition video, is only $29.99. The standard definition DVD version is only $24.99. Or you can download the video for only $19.99. Here on YouTube, I hope you like my presentation and subscribe to my channel for more tips on photography. I also plan to produce more how-to videos on different subjects of photography. Most creative photographers sees an image appear before they see the image in the viewfinder. When you know and understand the basic principles of photography, you can create that image in the camera. Thank you, good luck, good shooting.